Hey, I'm Ashley Conrad. Welcome to The Gist. So, Emmy nominations day brought a huge disappointment to the series Pose. Now, the groundbreaking series, if you don't know, stars Billy Porter, Michelle J. Rodriguez, India Moore, Angelica Ross, and Dominique Jackson. And it's set against the backdrop of New York City's ballroom scene. And it was met with critical acclaim when it was released in 2018, having the largest trans cast of any show in history. So understandably, Pose was nominated for numerous awards, and Billy Porter received the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series back in 2019. This year, Billy has been nominated again. But what about all the trans actors that make up the majority of the cast? Did the Emmys really miss an opportunity to highlight some of the most boundary-breaking performances of the year? Clearly. So let's hope they do better next year. So the Trevor Project recently released an interesting survey about LGBT youth and the use of pronouns. So the survey, conducted with 40,000 LGBT young people in the United States, aged between 13 and 24, found that 25% use gender-neutral pronouns, either exclusively or as a combination with other pronouns. Those that exclusively use gender-neutral pronouns amounted to 5%. I'm asking though, could this be down to Sam Smith coming out as non-binary last year, telling the world that their pronouns are they, them? Now, internet searches for the word they increased by 313% last year when compared to 2018. Proof that more and more people are educating themselves, and that is no bad thing. Knowledge is power. Next, the co-founder of Tesla, Elon Musk, was publicly challenged by his partner last week for what some have called a transphobic tweet. In response to one of his infamous or notorious or just bad rants online, Grimes, the billionaire's girlfriend and mother of his 7th child, oh, it's a little ratchet, tweeted a reply asking him to turn off his phone or give her a call. "I cannot support hate," she continued. "Please stop this. This isn't in your heart. I know that." Now, the offending tweet was "pronouns suck." Grimes' tweet was soon deleted, and there has been rumours that the couple have unfollowed each other on Twitter. Very mature. No one ever said being an ally was easy. Thank you, Grimes. Now, over in Ireland, gay Senator Fintan Warfield has had to make all his social media accounts private. I am on the waiting list. The 28-year-old politician is a prominent supporter of LGBT rights and has also campaigned against conversion therapy. Now, Fintan had to report a string of homophobic and threatening messages after a socially conservative political party shared a photograph of the gay Sinn Féin senator, which they had taken from his personal Instagram account. The photo showed Warfield wearing a Speedo along with a t-shirt bearing a picture of Pope John Francis. A bit naughty today, aren't I? Now, the caption read, "Why is Sinn Féin senator purposely seeking to offend people's religious beliefs?" Now, personally, I don't like the Speedos, but I really like the picture. He's Fintan single. I actually want to slide in his DMs, but as I've told you, I'm on the waiting list to be accepted into his social media. Now, there's rumours swirling that Boris Johnson has pulled out of scrapping the Gender Recognition Act reform at the last minute on the advice of his girlfriend, Carrie. Now, the Act is a 2004 law that transgender people use to gain legal recognition of their gender. Anticipated reform would make the administrative process simpler and less bureaucratic. So basically allowing transgender people to change their birth certificates without a medical diagnosis. A Downing Street source categorically denied claims that Boris had been consulted by his girlfriend, saying this story is untrue. Ms Simmons has not discussed the issue with the Prime Minister. Now, Conservative MPs state that the government's Gender Recognition Act reform plans will be published over the summer. That's any time from now to September. That pillow talk is very dangerous, Carrie. Use it for good. So next, the BBC has hit back after receiving a number of homophobic complaints about a recent same-sex kiss on children's BBC series The Next Step. Have you seen it? Now, firstly, how great is it for children to see? It will either help them by seeing oneself represented on TV or hopefully spark positive family discussions. Well, sadly, when the episode landed on BBC iPlayer in July, it attracted a number of homophobic complaints, and yeah, that's what they were, homophobic. So the BBC responded by saying the storyline between the two characters was taken very carefully and with much consideration, and came about after we acknowledged that the series could and should do more to reflect the lives of LGBTQ plus young people. Yay! Listen to this bit though, this is the key part. This is an important part of our mission to make sure that every child feels that they belong and that they are safe and that they can be who they want to be. Exactly. We exist. That's the gist this week. I'm Ashley Conrad. Thank you for watching.